All right, how y'all doing? Today I want to talk about the damn Sharp and Blue Jasmine interview, man. And it's just a perfect, like, I'm gonna pull up the video, we're gonna show the clips and all that, but it's just a perfect example, a great example. I don't even want to do no face cam or nothing right now. I just want to do this purely like this. It's a perfect example of the new age mindset and the people, younger people, just not getting it. They're just not getting it, you understand? Now, there's some old people who could be doing some dumb shit, but there's also some old people who have information and game that people like us, my age, I'm 19 myself, but we can't understand it. We too busy trying to act like we know it all to get it. Now, you gotta have discernment. You gotta know who the fuck is full of shit. Because there is some old people who's just full of shit. They just talking. They live their whole life on a damn hamster wheel. They ain't never really had no real knowledge. And the shit they do know is not useful, or you already know that. You see what I'm saying? But there's also some people with some real game. You gotta know and pick and choose who you listen to and stick to them. Because you're not gonna come in and just know this shit. Like, the game changes a little bit with this, with this internet. You know what I mean? With the internet and whatnot, there's a new world.
So you should have threw that shit already to the side. That's left field. That'll be sitting for later. That's minute. You got to be looking for the bigger bag. The bigger bag dealing with these motherfuckers, man. For real. These are professionals. I'm just trying to tell you, listen, baby, conduct yourself, of course. Conduct yourself more ladylike through it. Get your vocabulary up. Get your vocabulary up some. Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you this. Professional tricks, they ain't going to like how you talking. We already, let me speak, and I hate even having to give this game up, but I'm going to give it up for free. We got color to our skin. They already looking, no offense to you, they already looking to downplay us. So our vocabulary has to be on a bigger mindset. We can't nigga them to death. Oh, no. Think about how many think about how many white professional men would have wanted to just even come and just even involve themselves with you from this, but when you opened your mouth, you fucked off that bag. Think about it.
I don't know.
Because if it was all just internet, you could just do it all with the internet, no thing, then all the richest people would be young, real young. Now, there's some rich young people. There's more younger rich people than ever. But I'm saying the richest of the richest, when you want to go to the highest of levels, those are older men. Even in the internet realm, with Jeff Bezos and whatnot, they built it, they built it slowly but surely. Elon Musk and all them built it slowly but surely. They have the game, and I'm sure they connect. They all get in the same rooms, and they talk big game, the cloth talk, DJ Khaled type shit. That's what they do. So you don't look down on that. Saying you got it all, you know it all. That's how you fall. Don't be idiot. Don't be stupid. But that's what was happening in that interview. You know what I mean? Now, the way he was giving it, I wouldn't have gave it like that. But I mean, that's him. He his own man. You know what I mean? It was entertaining. I mean, I watched the whole thing, but I don't know. I felt like a whole watching that shit, man. Because I started getting riled up. Like, I'm watching, like, this is love hip hop or some fake ass shit. I'm getting over here getting wilded up and shit. I'm like, man, I don't know why I'm feeling like that. I started thinking about all this other shit, man. I had to turn that shit off, man. I think I came back to listen to the rest later, but, at that moment I was watching, I said, I need to go outside, man. What the fuck? I'm in my house on my computer getting angry. Like a hoe. Like a whole asshole. What the fuck? Nah, I can't have that. This shit, I can't have that, man. I live real life, man. Had to get outside, you know what I mean? Dude up, you know what I mean? That's my channel name, is Dude to Dine, you feel me? Because I'm dude up. Just like grass, nature. Natural like grass. With the dew on it from the morning. Because the water hits me and it condensates right onto my skin, man. Because I'm cool like that. I'm cool and I'm natural. And the water comes on me and it shines when the sun come out. I'm Dude the Don. You hear me? I know y'all hear me, man. But back to what I was trying to say earlier, man. This is just a perfect example. Now, maybe you don't like the way they was giving it. And sometimes I've been a victim of that too. Sometimes I'm getting valuable information, but I don't like the way they saying it. But listen, if it's valuable information, it's valuable information. You cannot be a hoe. Sometimes they're going to be yelling and screaming at you. You know what I mean? Sometimes they will, man. I'll never discount valuable information. I don't care. Now, if I feel like you ain't got no valuable information, you talking crazy. Fuck you. Fuck you talking about. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do to get to where you got to get. You know what I mean? As long as they just ain't straight up they disrespectful like crazy. But if they just a little older, they giving like he wasn't even doing that much till she started going crazy back. But it's just an example. Like she thought she knew it all, and we're not gonna speak on Adam. I don't really. That nigga, whatever. He didn't know. I don't know why he was there. To be honest, I know it's his show, but did he have to be there? And if he did have to be there, he had to sit there and just smoke, my nigga. You couldn't be in the back with the mic. Come on, you couldn't be behind the camera with a mic and tip in every couple seconds like a executive producer type shit. That nigga sat in the middle of the couch and smoked. We ain't gonna, hey, whatever. I'm sorry, Wiggle. That Wiggle did that. But anyway, like I'm saying, that man was giving her a game. He was telling her she didn't want to hear none of that shit. She had, what is he giving her? What is he giving her? She didn't understand. He was telling her, stop acting all ratchet and stupid and dumb and shit. Because you can get more money. He had a vision. With his bitches, he has visions. You feel me? And his vision gets them further on and further along. You know what I mean? I don't even think he was that mad. He was more passionate than angry. But still, it can come across, you know what I mean? I still wouldn't do it like that. Because I know people, you know what I mean? I know people don't receive when you start doing that type of shit. I mean, you can get passionate, but if they're not receiving, then I got to change my approach. You know what I mean? He kept his same approach the whole video. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. You know what I mean? If you're not understanding what I'm saying, I'm going to change my approach. I'm not going to change the message. The message is going to stay the same, but the way I deliver it might be a little different. So you can understand, you know what I mean? Or if I feel like, or maybe I feel like my information is you're wasting my time, but obviously they're having a conversation. This is entertainment, so it can't be a waste of, you know what I mean? Just give her the damn information a different way so y'all can get to this point where this lady understands. And it's, at the end of the day, she still don't give a fuck. Well, fuck her then, goddammit. And let time do what it does. You know what I mean? That's what old people just gonna do to us. They gonna let time do what it does. Because when we get fucked up, we get all this shit, we don't listen, it's gonna happen to us, man. We need this information from the elders, but there's a lot of elders don't got no information to give, which is crazy. They ain't got none. I'm talking about nothing. They've been living their house on a whole hamster wheel for years. You know what I mean? And then they feel like they can just say shit. But I get that. Don't listen to them. You know what I mean? They just want to be respected just because they old, nigga. You old. What to show for? What? You have nothing to show for your age, nigga. Nothing. You know what I mean? Don't listen to them. But the people who got game, pay attention, though. This is why you have to pay attention. Some have game and some do not. Some have it and some do not. Some have information that can be useful, whether it be business, life, whatever, and some do not. That's why you have to discern. You got to listen, too. Listen, pay attention to what they're saying and see, is this useful to me? You know what I mean? And then if they are not saying nothing that's useful, and don't just disregard it because you don't feel like, you don't like the way it's being said, or you feel like you know it all. Never feel like that. That's how you fall. That's ignoramus shit. If you're going to be ignoramus, then just, if I was in that position where I had information I'm trying to give it, I will stop talking. I'm done. This shit is over with. If you're not getting it, I done switched up my way of saying it, obviously you're not in the position to get it yet, or you just never will get it. You're not meant for it. This information not meant for you. You feel me? But when this type of shit happens, you just gotta have for all the young people my age, you gotta have the mindset that this person, you know what I mean? You gotta have the mindset that this person, these people, these information, it's hard to get in position and even get in front of people with real information, as real elders. You should be grateful for being in position. And I'm not saying kiss their fucking ass. But I mean, if you gotta pay for information, do whatever you need to do to get the information. You see what I'm saying? It's valuable information because these old people, these older people with the real power and real information, they not just giving it up. Hell nah, nigga. They not just giving it up. They rather give you something to shut you up real quick. Hey, takes a little money. Here's a little money. Here's a little car, whatever. They're not finna give you the real information, the real knowledge, the real power, dude. They just give you some little trinkets and treasures so you shut the fuck up. And that's only, and if you're a dumbass, that'll stop you right there. Oh, I got the little, all right, good. That's what Sharp is saying. And this thing I just got to do with pimping and hoeing. I'm talking about just in life. That's going to happen. They rather give you some bullshit than that. But if you keep striving for more and you make yourself useful or you pay for whatever you got to do without losing your damn morals or whatever, then yes, do that. You see what I'm saying? Do that. What is the problem with that? You know what I'm saying? What is the problem with that? Valuable information is going to be valuable information forever. You can't just say wars now in Iraq and all this stuff with all these new drones and new technology and whatnot. If we didn't have the war strategies and war strategists from the past to come and talk, you know what I mean? And communicate, or people who never did those things, we couldn't even use those techniques and whatnot to implement in wars today. So we have to study the past in those type of environments and what they had to traverse and see that today. It ain't gonna work no other way, man. It ain't. You can't just pull shit out your fucking ass and expect that shit to work, my nigga. It's new. So there's some new things. You know what I mean? You gotta add some new ideas and understand new things, but it can have a better understanding to make this shit go quicker and more easy. You know what I mean? And be more cohesive movement in whatever direction you're trying to go with the information that they have. You know what I mean? And they could dispose. You see what I'm saying? It's really that simple, man. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I feel like I had to repeat myself at the same time, though. Because it's the only way people going to get it and understand it. You see what I'm saying? But also, get your ass outside, man. Have a beautiful, lovely day, man. You know what I mean? And just be able to listen, be able to know when somebody's full of shit, somebody don't know what they talking about, and be able to understand when these people are giving you the information you need. You see what I'm saying? And you understand when they just saying shit. Yeah. Just ignore them. You ain't got to battle with them, pop off at the mouth with them, all this shit. Just ignore them like they mean nothing. Why? They don't mean shit. It doesn't matter. And I understand they coming at you, obviously, whatever. But if they ain't, I mean, just whatever, bro. It's really not that big a deal for you to like waste your energy on them type of people. You know what I mean? Have discernment. You know what I mean? Have an ear that you can understand that when somebody's telling you some real, somebody's not. And if you ain't got that, that's a problem with you on the inside, your inner side, your spirituality, your connection with God, and all them type of things right there. You need to work on that so you can have some damn discernment, understanding when somebody's really giving you some real information when they full of shit. Now, it's not going to work foolproof. You might get some facts. If their shit is all based off internet facts or whatnot, you might fuck up sometime. But okay, you fuck up. Oh, well. Get back at it. You understand? You might fuck up, listen to somebody wrong for a little while and change their opinion, or maybe just little parts and pieces of their shit is useful and the rest is not. But understand that you got to be the person with the plan, and you got to be able to listen to other people when they got something to say. And that's all I'm going to say. You understand? That's all I'm going to say, man. Have a beautiful day. You know what I mean? Much love, you know what I'm saying, to everybody listening. And stay dude up, man. Get out up in nature, man. Be cool, kind, collected, you know what I mean? So you can have that shine from that grind. You feel me? Much love. I'm out.